Tensions are running high between the city of Palm Springs and College of the Desert over the development of a long-awaited West Valley campus. The city announced a lawsuit today against the college, claiming it failed to release requested public documents about plans for that West Valley campus. The city is also accusing the school of scaling back its original plans for a 650,000 square foot campus to 142,000 square feet. News Channel 3's Samantha Lomibao is live in Palm Desert tonight after speaking with a COD employee about their thoughts on this lawsuit. Samantha.
John, it seems like it's a blame game right now. The city of Palm Springs filing that lawsuit accusing COD of reducing that planned campus size. On the other hand, a feasibility study shows that COD is worried that enrollment numbers may not match that campus size. But after speaking with a staff member and former student of COD, she says at the end of the day, it's about getting more accessible education to the West Valley students.
They don't see any support for them here. They only see, East Valley or Palm Desert. So they really need a campus here so they can feel like their side of the valley cares for them.
Carolyn Johnson is instructional support assistant at the temporary College of the Desert campus in Palm Springs. She's also a former COD graduate who lives in Desert Hot Springs. Johnson tells me she's been waiting years to see progress on the West Valley campus.
There was all the buzz about the Palm Springs development, Palm Springs campus, whatever they're calling it now. There was all that buzz about it. Oh, good, we're finally going to get it. This is what it's going to look like. We saw plans, and then nothing. It's like, let's put it on a pause.
On Monday, she said her drive time more than doubled getting to the campus due to weather, and says it's even worse for students who have difficulty finding transportation.
We're just really cheating all the students in the West Valley by not providing them with some type of education that they can use to better themselves.
In the COD Board of Trustees agenda to be presented this week, it shows that Phase 1 of the West Valley campus will be 142,646 square feet, when the city of Palm Springs says they envisioned it to be 650,000 square feet. They say it's a significant decrease in the original plans.
But when COD is making promises, then breaking promises, then making promises, then breaking promises, the students don't want to come here. And a lot of them have the, why should I waste my time?
You can see that in April of 2021, the hospitality program was significantly reduced from 65,000 square feet to just more than 2,400 this month.
You cannot have a mock room, check-in, all of the spaces they say they're going to have in 2,500 square feet. It doesn't work.
Before her time at COD, Johnson told me she spent several years in the hospitality industry and thinks it's a huge mistake to cut it down.
I mean, look how much Coachella brings, Stagecoach brings, all the golf tournaments, everything that we do revolves around the tourism industry. We need to train those coming up how to serve in those industries.
Johnson believes enrollment won't be a problem if the correct resources are in place.
They always are saying, we need more students, we need more students. Well, if you don't have the facilities for more students, how are you going to get more students?
Now, the College of the Desert Board of Trustees is going to discuss the progress of the West Valley campus this Thursday. Now, for the full lawsuit and COD's full response, you can head to our website, kesq.com. Live in Palm Desert, Samantha Lomibao, News Channel 3.